Talking to the folks at JC Mechanical Heating and Air Conditioning in the sponsored segment. Locally owned and operated. I'm joined by Jimmie and Devon Ciccone, the owners. Guys, it's great to see you this morning. So we want to talk about the company. Jimmie, tell me a little bit about it.
You know, we've been in business since 2018. We're a family-owned, locally operated company. Really, we just try to provide the best service possible to the customers that we have and do honest work.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to have something to give to my son one day.
Absolutely. We'll meet Jimmie come up Jr. here in just a few minutes. But Devon, what do you do with the company?
I am the office manager.
Nice. So, you know, one of the things I think of when it comes to like repairing air conditioning, HVAC type of stuff is who can you trust? I mean, obviously you've got that covered, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at our reviews, we have nothing but great reviews. We try to make sure that every customer is, you know, taken care of and treated fairly and honestly. You know, we really build them values into our technicians, and you know, no matter what, just being honest and doing the correct thing is what they need to do.
Absolutely, that's so critical. And I hear you're actually growing and already have like 9 active trucks out there. So how is this aspect important to customers, the growing aspect?
Because instead of having to wait a week or two, you know, we can get to somebody with, you know, that day. We try to make sure that everybody's handled within a same day appointment instead of, hey, we can get to you in 2 weeks when you don't need us.
Exactly.
You know, we're trying to grow as it is, still going.
So Devon, just tell me about this. If someone calls and they say, hey, my HVAC's, you know, my AC's gone, what happens at that point?
So we schedule and have a technician come out. We're also open 24 hours a day. So, you know, in the middle of the night, if it goes out, give us a call and we're on the way.
No kidding.
Yes.
Anytime, no matter day or night.
We have technicians that actually, during the severe winter and, you know, severe summer times, they actually work night shifts.
No kidding.
So that we can handle all the emergency customers.
So you're staggered, so you've got everything covered.
Yep.
Tell me about the deals going on right now. What do you have available to the public?
We're offering up to 60 months, 0% interest financing on qualifying equipment. We are Ream Pro partners, and they do also offer a 10-year labor warranty with the 60 months, no interest financing.
Nice. So what is the HVAC tip of the month that we need to make people aware of out there with summer upcoming?
Frequent filter changes. With summer, you know, airflow is very critical when it comes to air conditioning, and if you can change your filter, you know, if you're changing it every 3 months, drop it back a month. Change every 2 months in the summertime. It'll save you from having to call me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Definitely.
All right. Devon, who is this little guy right here?
This is Jimmie Jr.
Yes, and he's got like the uniform, right?
He does. He has his own uniform.
Super shy.
Oh, so cute. So, I mean, when we say locally owned and operated, I mean, this is what we're talking about. Your whole family's involved with this, right?
Yep.
Yes.
He comes to work with me half the time. You know, hopefully one day I'll be able to pass this down to him. That's why I take so much pride in it, you know, and building something for my family.
Well, Devon, what kind of calls do you see most often?
Most often it's usually a dirty filter.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Why is that such a big deal? Why is the dirty filter a problem? Why is that?
I think people just forget about it. I think it's just, you know, they got so many other things going on in life that they're like, oh, it's down in the furnace is working, and they just completely just forget about it at times.
So what happens? All that debris then goes into the system? Is that the issue?
It goes in the system. It also causes it to overheat. It can cause it to freeze up in the summertime. It just, lack of airflow causes it, you know, it causes it to overheat, or in summer, freeze up.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Devon, Jimmie Jr., thanks for coming in here. Here's some more information. You can get your HVAC unit tuned up before summer with JC Mechanical Heating and Air Conditioning. You'll get up to 60 months